Welcome to the 2014 Granite Games Road to Minnesota update show. I'm your host, Ashley Supon, and today's topic, communities. We're going to talk about why you should form a community, what the benefits are for you, and then how Granite Games headquarters is going to help you. I'm joined today with Granite Games Headquarters Community Director Ryan Avery, as well as CrossFit Twin Cities Community Leader Joe Cebula. Welcome to the show, guys.
Thank you. Hi.
Hi. All right, well, let's get started here. In 2014, Granite Games decided to add on communities. Ryan, can you explain to me and our viewers why the communities are so important?
Sure, Ashley. We added communities to the Granite Games for the 2014 season in order to enhance the experience for athletes and make it easier for community leaders like Joe here to provide a better competitive experience for them.
All right, and then how is Granite Games Headquarters going to do, like you said, how are they going to provide that better experience?
We're going to provide a ton of tools for Joe to get his athletes enrolled and really make it a rewarding experience from the very beginning, from when they sign up through the qualifier and right up to the actual Granite Games.
And we're really excited too, just because the whole experience does start within our walls. And so I'll be able to encourage all of my athletes to participate in some level. And then through the qualifying process, we'll actually be able to get a solid team formed and take them all the way through until the Granite Games in September. And the Granite Games are providing us with all the materials that we need to run those events successfully, as well as to just the communication to my members. The marketing materials, the emails, that's already done for me, so I don't have to take a lot of my time to organize all that.
I was going to say, as a gym owner, I mean, that takes a lot of time, you working hard, and with all those materials being provided for you, it takes a lot off of your shoulders.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Brian, can you tell us a little bit more of what the benefits are for community leaders like Joe?
Sure. Well, besides the done-for-you marketing materials like the posters and the web banners and the badges that you can use, on your website or Facebook, the Granite Games also has created a revenue sharing program for community leaders. And what this does is provides an avenue for us to give back to community leaders. Just a little bit of a thank you, really, for helping get the athletes involved. As the Granite Games grows, we want to see Joe be able to also grow his community, and that revenue sharing program gives him, just a little bit of a reward for that, for helping us out. I don't know, Joe, maybe you could elaborate on how you might use that.
Sure. We've tossed around a couple different ideas. One, we may donate part of that to CrossFit for Hope. And help with the charitable nature of our community. The other one that I think is a really good idea is actually helping cover some of the travel expenses for the people who do qualify in September, so that we can help get them to the show.
Yeah, awesome. And like Ryan even said, you can choose to do whatever you'd like with
exactly.
with those rewards. That's
right.
really awesome.
Yeah, I mean, if his team needs a new GHD to add to their training, then that's an option. Joe can decide how he wants to use those resources.
That's awesome.
And then we definitely feel rewarded for participating too.
And then what was the process like to get signed up as a community, Joe? I mean, was it tough? What did you have to do?
Super easy. You go to thegranitegames.com and you click the link, start a community. Just fill out a couple of forms and voila, you're in.
Is there anything else you guys would like to add? Get our viewers a little bit excited on why they should join?
Yes. So this year, if you want to compete on a team of 4, those have to come through a community to participate. So, just make sure you don't, shoot yourself in the foot by not getting on board with the Granite Games community. You can participate as an individual, absolutely, but the benefits are smaller. If you're participating through a community like Joe's, you have that backup plan of going on the team of 4. You're going to have an awesome experience during the qualifier because we're going to help Joe with some strategies on how to run a really fun in-house qualifier in his own gym versus you doing the workout by yourself out in the garage.
Oh, and as well as just providing the marketing materials, the posters, the
Right,
web
everything
banners,
is
everything.
done for
yeah.
you. Is there anything else that you guys would like to add for our viewers?
Well, one thing to keep in mind, when I registered, there was a $49 fee, but you get 2 comp codes right off the bat, and so that's already covered. It's already worth it right then and there. On top of that, my athletes will have access to early bird registration for the different qualifiers throughout the season leading up to the games.
Right, and then not only will they be able to sign up early since they're part of Joe's Granite Games approved community, they'll also get their own discount on registration that is just for members of Granite Games communities.
What about spectators? Anything for spectators?
Yes. We want Joe to be able to bring, his whole fan base to support his team. So for spectators, we're also going to cut Joe in on the revenue sharing program for that as well.
Very cool. So as simple as that, all you have to do is get online, the granitegames.com website, sign up, get your community registered, and we'll see you in Minnesota.